Hey everyone, so this is going to be part 2 of my polymer clay charm collection. It's been a really long time since I've made one of these videos. Actually, 2 years ago I made part 1, and this video does not include any of those charms, or it might include like a few here and there, but I tried my best to separate them all. If you're new to my channel, hello. If you are not new, you've probably seen these in tutorials and charm updates. But as I go through it now, I'm not going to be reading off credits if anything was inspired by other crafters, just because that would take such a long time, but I am going to go back in later and add like annotations and whatnot. So let's get on with it. So first we're going to start off with the mirror charms. Most of these charms aren't in any particular order, but these ones are separated. So first I have this bunny charm, and then there's the mirror on the back. Then there's this alpaca one. This is a Sentimental Circus lion charm. Here is a reindeer mirror charm that I made for Christmas. And then here is my M&M cookie mirror that I made a tutorial on, and you all seem to love this charm. Then I made this marble cat one for Halloween. And lastly, for the mirror charms, I made this Totoro one. And then this section is in no particular order, but first here is this Totoro charm. Then there's this frog cream puff. This really tiny Rilakkuma tart. Some sort of mint ice cream cake sundae thing. Another cream puff charm to go with the frog one. Then there is this big bunny bread loaf, I guess. I'm not really sure what you call it, but I made this charm for Easter. Then here is this really cute flan charm. Lastly, for this section, I just have this really tiny cat bun. So the next section is all cakes, so let's get right into it. I made this really simple Black Forest cake with a cute little face. I made this minion cake for the new Minions movie. And then I actually have two bear cakes, this one here, and then this Rilakkuma one. Next is this super simple strawberry shortcake charm. Then there's this really transparent strawberry cherry cake. And lastly is this little Christmas tree cake on a ceramic plate. The next section in this little bin is just all dessert charms. So first I made these little snowman cookies around the holiday season. Then there are these two little twin stars cookies. these two donut cookies. Here's an Oreo inside of a chocolate chip cookie. And then here is just a cookie sandwich. This is just a really simple dog bread bun. Here's just a little cookie with a tiny smile on it. A Christmas themed cookie. Another holiday themed cookie. This is little sparkly Santa cookie. And then I have this Halloween cream puff with some mint chocolate chip ice cream in it. And lastly for this section, I have this little Pop-Tart. So the next section is all sweets again. So I have this ice cream cone. This bear ice cream cone. A Mamagoma seal ice cream cone with some orange ice cream as well. This little froggy one, and I love this one. I love frogs. Here is just a simple roll cake with some marshmallows on top. A little chick ice cream cone. A red Pikmin cupcake. This little piggy donut. And then two Valentine's Day cupcakes. And this section, of course, is all food again. As you can tell, I love making food charms. So I have this little chocolate cake with some berries on it. A little berry cake thing. A tortilla chip with some salsa. A Hello Kitty pizza charm. This Minnie Mouse cake roll. A bear rice ball. A strawberry cheesecake. Some of these mug charms with cat faces and cat paw marshmallows on top. And I also have another one of those in purple. This little truffle. These two fruit ice creams or popsicles. A gingerbread man donut. This little flan cake thing. And last, this really tiny character mochi. The next section doesn't actually have that many things in it because it's really small, but the first thing is this ice cream sundae. Then there is this cookie pie. Oops, and I forgot the little slice that goes with it. And lastly, this cake roll. This next section is pretty much just anything, some character charms and food charms. First, there is this burger charm that has a mirror in it. And I love this charm, and you guys seem to really like it too, but it's really funny because when I made this, I'm pretty sure I was still vegetarian. I'm not vegetarian anymore. I have this unicorn charm. This polka dot dog rice ball holder thing. A little egg with a heart. And also the matching bacon slice. The little girl from Kiki's Delivery Service. And then this is actually based off my old Animal Crossing character. This little Pikachu girl. Jake and Finn ghost charms. This bear that's dressed as a witch on a sugar cookie. My lemon poppy seed cinnamon roll. Two pig coin pouches. Two Animal Crossing fossils. A tiny bird. This stack of pancakes with a really big smile on it. Then there is this owl book. And lastly for this section, an apple tart. The next section is all food once again, no big surprise there. But the first charms I have are these cheesecake charms. Then there's this Easter brownie. Two tortilla chip charms. One has cheese on it and the other has guacamole. Two truffles I made for Valentine's Day. Two pieces of toast. One has an egg on it and the other one has peanut butter and jelly. These two Rice Krispie treat charms. This hot dog charm. Fun fact, I actually filmed a tutorial on this and I still have it somewhere, I just can't seem to find it to upload it. There is this tiny koala bento box. This really cute lemon square. A chocolate bar. This cinnamon roll. These two really tiny Panda Bear cream puffs. And then these two animal bread buns. There's the pig and the frog. And then I have another one of these cat mug charms. And you can actually see the paw marshmallow on this one a little better. There's this panda bear mochi. And lastly, this little carrot cake. Okay, so shocker, the next section in this bin, again, is also all food. So I have another one of these cat bread buns. I have this Totoro cake, and this is actually one of my favorite things I've ever made. And I have a Pikachu one too, but I broke the ear off the Pikachu, so I have to glue that back on. And in this video I'm not showing you guys any of the broken stuff because obviously it's broken. Here is this little Pokemon ice cream scoop. Oh, I can't remember this one's name. I think it's it starts with an O, Oshawott or something. That's probably wrong, and then you guys are gonna laugh at me who are Pokemon fans. Then I have this little Pop-Tart with some berries. But let's be honest, who eats berries with Pop-Tarts? There is this Hello Kitty bread piece with some ice cream on top. A Halloween roll cake. Another one of those Hello Kitty things, but this time it's mint chocolate chip on top. A little Halloween cream puff. Here are two really tiny donuts. The one is Scrump and the other is just a smiley face. Here's a Halloween cat ice cream scoop, and the cute little cat has a hat on it. This piece of toast. A cupcake. This really tiny stack of pig pancakes. And lastly for this section, just a little tart. Okay, so in this section there are actually no food charms. What a surprise, for real this time. So let's get right into it. I have this little calcifer, I think that's what his name is, on 2 logs. A little purple panda. An LSP cat. A pastel brown monkey. This blue alpaca. A bear in an Olaf costume. A shiny planet charm. This Minnie Mouse head, and I love this charm for some reason. Like every time I see it, it just makes me really happy. This Stitches charm from Animal Crossing. This Jellyfish Charm made out of the Fimo Effects clay, I think that's what it's called, or Fimo Gemstone clay. A little pastel bunny. A really shiny manatee charm. This seal in a costume, I think, holding some sort of shell, maybe? I'm not really sure. A cat. a light blue panda head, an orange owl, this really simple ghost charm, another bird, two diamonds, a polar bear, and lastly this Eeyore tail. The next section is probably one of my favorite little sections, I guess you could say, and that is the cupcake section. I have cupcakes all throughout the box, but this one just has cupcakes in it. I am not very good at organizing things, so I just kind of gave up. But let's get started with the cupcakes. So I have this flat back cupcake, a Krilikuma cupcake, just a simple bear cupcake with a strawberry on top, this sushi cupcake, a Halloween cat cupcake, a Rilakkuma one, this Totoro cupcake, this little smiley face one, another bear. As you can tell, I really love bears and I tend to make a lot of bear charms. This Halloween one, this one here has some gummy worms on them and they're really shiny. A raspberry lemon cupcake, another bear cupcake, a sugar cookie cupcake, a chocolate chip cookie cupcake, a banana one, and lastly another bear one. So the second to last section is all food again. It's just a random mixture of food. So I have this vanilla roll cake with some berries on top, this bunny ice cream scoop, a brownie with sprinkles, a snowman donut, this cotton candy ice cream scoop with a cookie on top, a cat cupcake, this bear donut, a Valentine's Day jelly donut, this little bear roll cake, then there are two crepe charms, a strawberry donut, this heart donut, or that is definitely not a donut, a heart cupcake, and lastly this Halloween cookie. And this is the final section. There's not much in it, but first we'll start off with this bear cookie. Then there are 2 bear thread holders. A bear sugar cookie. I think this is a Kappa cookie, I'm not quite sure. And then last but not least for the whole bin, a gingerbread man with a little bear hat on. So those are all the charms I have in this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and the lighting kind of got weird throughout this video because it's really cloudy today, and I'm kind of sorry about that. So if my brightness was a bit too bright at some points, I'm really sorry. But I still hope you enjoyed the video anyways. Of course, I take tutorial requests. I have a bunch of tutorials on these things already, so definitely go check those out. And if you're new to my channel, you know you can request charms and also tutorials, but I don't do as many tutorials. I love making tutorials though, but I love doing charm updates. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and maybe go check out my other videos, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!